Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Diecast Garage. So, in the last video, we covered something a little bit that every Hot Wheels collector needs to know, which is how to identify a treasure hunt and a super treasure hunt if you're out collecting or out hunting for cars. Now, let's go over something a little bit different. We're going to go over exactly all the different all the different cars that Hot Wheels produces, the series cars, if you were. So let's hop right into it. So we all know about the Hot Wheels mainline cars. You know, we find these at Dollar General, you name it, Walmart. You find these pretty much anywhere you go. Now, let's look at something a little bit more pricey, if you know what I mean. So, as many of y'all probably know, which I'm sure a lot of diehard collectors will know, for the past couple years, Hot Wheels has been producing these anniversary series cars every single year. Well, these are a little bit more expensive. These are, I think, maybe $2 or $3. Depends on the thing, but these are anniversary cars. Like, for example, this year's the 57th anniversary of Hot Wheels. So that's really exciting. These are also they're just basic Hot Wheels. It's just a metal body, plastic wheels, very simple details. Just something that you'd find on a Hot Wheels basic, but it's just a little bit more pricey because of the card. Because you can clearly see the difference, and it's also got a limited series where Hot Wheels is just regular, all that stuff. So this is ranges from $2 to $3. This is $1 to $2. So probably not the Ferrari, but you know what I'm getting. All right, let's move on to the next kind of car because this one brings a little bit more cash to the equation. Let's go check it out. Okay, so the next series is called the Hot Wheels Silver Series. Now, some of them, like this Volkswagen Bug right here, the Baja Bug from the this year's series, very early in here, it has a metal base, plastic tires, has some more decals or a little bit more intricate designs, but they also can have plastic bases, but they'll all have metal bodies. So these range from about $4 to maybe $7, depending on which store you go to. So they are a little bit more expensive, but now we're going to go to something that probably doubles the price with the same size card. Let's go check it out. Okay, so the next card that I'm going to show you is a little bit older. I don't think they produce these anymore, but it is good to know that they're out there. It's this series called the Hot Wheels Classics. Now, these cars right here are, no, more than likely, this one doesn't have any paint on them, but I'll go get one right now that has Spectraflame paint, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so I pulled a Hot Wheels Classic off the wall, and as you can see, this one has Spectraflame paint. They all have metal bases, but they all have plastic tires. But these are worth probably around the same as the Hot Wheels Silver Series, except they probably range from about $7 to maybe about $20, or something around in that area. The $20 might be a little bit of an exaggeration because I have never paid that much for either of these Hot Wheels Classics. But then again, I'm a shopper. I like to get stuff cheap because, well, I guess we all like to get stuff cheap, okay, guys? But anywho, alright, now we're going to move on to something a little bit more expensive than these. I think you already know what we're going to go for. Okay, so this next line of cars are really, they're really popular. And you can find them in any store, but you got to get there early to get the good ones. Okay, and you already know which ones I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Hot Wheels Premium cars. These are the ones that have rubber tires on them. And they have a lot of detail on them. They also go from, these Gas Monkey Garage Corvettes. They also have the Fast and Furious line of cars. They also have what they call Pop Culture line, which this one is the Top Gun Maverick. Porsche that was in the most recent Top Gun movie, Top Gun Maverick. Then they also have the Jay Leno series of cars that Jay Leno's Garage has featured on his little show that he has. All right, now we're gonna move on to something that's really similar to the Hot Wheels premium cars, but they're a little bit different. Let's go check them out. Okay, so the next car, you kind of already seen it, but the next series that we're talking about is, of course, it's part of the Hot Wheels Premium series, but it's also car culture, are the Hot Wheels Team Transports right here. And these range from about $15 to $20. Like I said, depending on the store. And these right here will run you about $7 to maybe $15. The Hot Wheels Premium cars will. So these are slightly more expensive, but they all have very high details. As you can see, the front grille on that thing looks absolutely incredible. Back tail lights and everything, even the car on the back of it looks really good. And, these have a lot of detail on them, so that really racks up the price tag significantly. And then again, it also depends on what store you go to, because a lot of different stores have a lot of different prices. So that's why it's very, very smart of you, if you want to save money. Now, if you want to just blow some money and not get a big collection, go to the stores that sell them at high prices. But do some research about what stores sell them at the lower prices, so that way you get the same car for a lower price. Okay, so we got a couple more things to look at, so let's go ahead. Let's go check them out. Okay, so these last two cars that I have to show you are very similar to each other. They're pretty much the same thing, but I figured I needed to feature both of them in their own separate thing. So the first thing that I'm going to show you right here is what they call a Hot Wheels mail-in. So basically, you send some cars in, or you do. I don't really know the full process because I've never done it. But basically, you send something, or you buy however many cars you can, and then those Hot Wheels will send you a mail-in car if they have one. And these are very, very exclusive. They're really, really hard to find, and they're really, really hard to get. And they're really, really highly detailed. I think they have Spectra Flame paint on them. I'm not totally sure. If you all know if these things have Spectra Flame paint on them, if there's some really diehard collectors that really want to do some research, figure out if mail-in Hot Wheels have Spectra Flame paint on them, because I really want to know if they do. Now this next one, well, you already know, these are the holy grail of Hot Wheel collectors. And they're only featured in the club. What is it? The Red Line Collector Club. Yes, the RLCs. These things have Spectra Flame paint, Wheel Rider tires, opening hoods, and a ton of detail on them. That's what makes these things so pricey. These things range from anywhere to $50 to a couple $100 that'll run you, which is absolutely crazy for 164 scale car will run you that much. Then, of course, on the back, it gives you some detail about the car. Actually, I'll take it out of the blister pack so y'all get a little bit of a better view of the back of the card. So if y'all can read that, if you want to take some time to read that, y'all can pause it and read that if you want to. Okay. But yeah, those are really all the major Hot Wheel kinds or their series that are still in existence, that they still do. So I hope this video was informational, and if it was, please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and also go check out the Banjo Kid channel. If you like this video and you want to share it to somebody, don't hesitate to share it. If you got any questions or comments, throw them in the comment section, and I will try my best to answer any questions that you guys may have. So anyways, thank you all so much. Like I said before, make sure to like and subscribe and share this video to people that you know that might enjoy this content. And keep hunting. Later.